Hello, good morning, students. Likewise, other day, today I have brought the next piece of composition, poem number 4 of your literature reader, How to Tell Wild Animals. My dear, this poem is composed by Caroline Wells. And before going to the compositions, I would like to inform you the central idea of the poem, that is how to identify wild animals. As we have the title, How to Tell Wild Animals, in this way, I inform you about the identification of wild animals. My dear, we have a long list of animals and we have classified them in two categories. Some are considered as pet animals and some are wild animals. Today we are here to discuss about wild animals. Wild animals are very fierce, very easily they do not like to cope with human beings. As we have our pet animals, they become friendly and never harm. But it is not with wild animals. Whenever we encounter with them, we get frightened because their nature is very forceful, they are very violent, even most probably they try to kill us, and there is a lurking fear of harm. Certainly we get frightened. My dear, this poem is composed in a very humorous way. Humorous way means some are very funny in their activities. They have their own identification, as the leopard has some spot on his body. As we know, the lion roars, the elephant trumpets, the bear growls, the monkey chatters, and likewise, and so on. The poet has composed it with a good sense of humor, that despite of their fierce nature, they are proved very funny, entertaining. My dear, this is very interesting poem, and it depends on us in what way we be friendly with them. We have a very good saying. It is known to all, my dear. Appearances are deceptive. Deceptive in the sense we cannot identify by the spots or lines or the colors of animals. They might be very deceptive because we must not consider them as a friend, because there is a Hindi proverb, हाथी के दांत दिखावे को और खाने को और. Likewise, wild animals are the same. They look very nice, but they are not so in their nature. An animal with a spot would be a leopard, as I told you just. A hug in the dark might be a bear. An animal with tears might be crocodiles, as they are seen shedding tears. But a henna emits a merry smile And these are the differences and salient features of these animals. But question is that whether we should be friendly with them or we should avoid at all. Let us discuss without being friendly with them. Whenever we have opportunity to visit the forest or deserted area, willingly or unwillingly, we encounter with wild animals. Although as a human being we try to cope with them, but they don't. It is because they have their firm nature, their will and fires. They behave in the same way. Although it is not good for human beings or other animals, but they live naturally. They are seen moving freely in their natural habitat. But what can we do? We should try to identify the wild animals as per sayings, as per experiences shared by others, or what we have. On basis of that, we can conclude that wild animals are fierce but funny. They are not friendly, but they are very humorous. But we must know they are harmful also. In this poem, the poet has composed it very humorously, only for our entertainment, and has shown the identification of wild animals. Those are popular and known to us. It does not mean that we should have a certain feeling or sense of hatred against them. They are free to live as we are. They have right to live as freely as we. But my dear, it is foremost thing for human beings that after knowing their fierceness, their knowing their wild activities, harmful activities, we must be very alert and as much as possible we should try to be friendly with them. And I think in our next video, we shall exchange the idea in comparison to other animals along with our own sense of understanding, and we shall remove the doubts what we have against animals. And I think if we do so, we shall do a lot in favor of them. Thank you.